I went live a little bit ago, and apparently my sound wasn't working, so I had to reset and go live again. So here we are, back on track. I think sound's working now. Hopefully sound's working now. You guys should be able to actually hear what's going on. And of course, we're on my last, is it gonna catch me? Hey, we're on my last set of rows before we go over to the dip machine. Oh yeah. All right. All right. That was my last set. Oh. Last set of rows. Let me know, guys, when you come in, because I was having so much problem with the sound before. When you come in, if you can't hear me, post something in the comments. The last thing I want is a silent video on YouTube, right? I'm not Charlie Chaplin. All right, let's head on over to the Dippity Dips. Say hi to Coach Nat while we're going. She's over here doing leg press. Why don't you put some weight on that? Why don't you put some weight on that?
4 plates per side is enough.
This is what she's working with. Oh, she just got all the plates off. That was where she was working. That up. Going for 5 sets of 15. I have not gotten a full session of all 5 sets at 15. So I'm still in that progression. This thing set up where it's at. See if I can get it to catch my face. It's got my face, yep. All right, it's locked in. All right, 5 sets of 15. Let me know, guys, as always, when you hop on, if you're having trouble seeing anything, if I don't have the angle right, if I can't hear me. If you can't hear me, you can't tell me that you can't hear me, but say you can't hear me. Too close. I'm trying to make this a good amount of chest, not all tricep, so a little bit wider is a little bit better to activate a little bit more of the chest. Yeah. The first set of those always feels whack. Always feels whack. It's like I need a set to get set. Probably should do like a couple warm-up reps, I guess, huh? Sometimes just get into it and it is what it is. I did that with 0 weight, body weight all the way through. All right. One down. Now last week, I did 15, 15, 15, 12. So if I can do anything better than 15, 15, 15, 12 this week, that is progression, that's bonus. That's what I'm looking for. You know what? I've never tried this angle. Let's see. If I go this way, then I can see what the camera's seeing in the shot, right? Okay, and then it catches me, and you guys can see what's going on. And I can see on the reflection of the screen in the glass door behind it. Get a better idea, make sure it's lined up. Now it doesn't look like it's moving. That was weird. It like lost me. All right, number 2. Going for 15. Oh boy. Why did it go over there? Yeah, come back over here, yo. This way. This gimbal is going to drive me crazy. If it loses me, it'll just spin until it finds someone else to grab onto. It's kind of crazy. And annoying. It's crazy how not having my earbuds and having to listen to the ambient music in the gym changes the inner dialogue. It feels like hearing all the other noises of the other people working out, the music, the sound of the air conditioner or whatever that is blowing. When I have my own music in, number one, it kind of puts me in a mental bubble, a shell. So I'm less aware of the people around me. When I don't have that, I'm more aware of the people around me. It makes me more actually self-conscious about just talking to you guys, right? Because now I'm talking and I don't have that imaginary protection that like nobody can hear me. It's like if I close my eyes, you can't see me because I can't see you. When I have my earbuds in, I'm listening to music, I can't hear myself talk. So I can think and talk. I don't know how loud I am. You know, right now I'm trying to be conscious about not like talking too loud and yelling in here so everybody can hear what I'm saying and I disrupt other people's workouts, but it's just a weird, different, very different. Remind me not to forget my earbuds next time. All right. All I got to remember is 5 guys for dinner. Guys, that burns. I got to do another set and try to beat 12. So that's the same as last week, 3 to 15. I got to try and beat that. Got to do at least 13 reps. It's right about now, everything starts coming together and I start feeling just huge. That pump starts hitting. My chest starts filling up. My triceps are filling up. My back from doing the rows. Guys, I'm telling you, you do not need carbs to get a pump at all. 2 more sets. Whew, man. Good gosh. Oh, all right, what am I doing here? All right, one more. Trying to be 12. Guys, my chest. Oh, I feel like I got boobies. Oh. Progress, guys. Does not take a lot. That same level of effort last week, I only got 12. Same level of effort this week, 15. Every week, man, it adds up. 3 reps. I'm excited about 3 reps, guys. How disappointed are you getting right now? Because this hasn't happened or that hasn't happened, but you look at the big picture and all these other things are happening in your life that are better. I've been doing this for 10 years. 3 reps in 1 week is awesome. Y'all just don't get it. All right, what do we got here? No! Log it. 0, come on. It lost the fact that I was doing 0 weight. 0, autofill, here we go. All right, 1 more set. So, last week I did this 4th set, 5th set, 11 reps. So if I can at least match that or do better, then that's further progress, right? I increased a set midway through the workout. If I can maintain the level of effort after I've increased the level of effort here, right? If I'm here in one workout at the beginning of the workout and then I slowly taper off. If I can stay here and I extend that and then taper off, the overall, we talk about that area under the curve is so much more, right? It'd be different if I extended that extra set, right? So it's 1 set, 2 set, 3 set. That 4th set, if I extended it out, and then the next set was a sharper drop off, right? The area under the curve is about the same week to week. What I want is to maintain. So even though I increased the 4th set, I want to at least maintain on the 5th set to keep that area under the curve greater overall. Hope that made sense. I'm not a super big math guy, but that part of it I understand. Oh. That's the kind of stuff I'm going to need to know to get better at understanding the math side of things, the equations, and how to evaluate all the numbers of performance metrics and things like that. I know a lot of that stuff, but I don't do a super lot on the performance side. On the fitness performance, quality of life stuff, I do a lot, but power metrics is a whole different thing. Sports performance metrics is a whole different thing. All right, last set. That felt good. Guys, I got to like 6 on that, and I was like, oh, I'm blowing 11 out of the water. I'm blowing 11 out of the water. This close, guys. This close. 14. 1 rep off the first time completing that full session at the prescribed weight. 1 rep. So if the current progression holds, next week I do this, I should be able to do all 5 sets at 15 reps. That would mean from the time I started this, that'll be starting my 5th week, I believe. Yeah, starting my 5th week. So started this workout, 5 sets of 15 is the target. It took me 5 weeks to be able to do the entire workout as prescribed. Oh, that feels good. All right, dumbbell back flies coming up. All right, guys, going over to the bench, get some back flies in. Again, we'll see how this works. I have no idea how this is going to work over here. There's probably more people. I may just keep the gimbal off. Oh, look, it's Coach Nat. Get this thing set up right. All right. Oh, do some dumb back flies over here. Let's turn this way a little bit. Right, because I'm going to be down here like this. Got to use the mirror to make sure I can see the angle. All right, what weight am I using here? Looks like I'm going up. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So I'm trying to go up in, ooh, I'm on my 3rd week. All right. Yep. Breaking out the what's the word I'm looking for? The micro weights. So we're going to go to 32 and a half and increase the weight. 32.5. And the reason I'm doing that is because the dumbbells only jump 5 pounds. And I don't want to make a 5 pound jump. I want to make a 2.5 pound jump. So I got these handy dandy weights that allow me to put 1.5 pounds on each dumbbell. To make it 32.5 pounds, which is the jump that I want to make. All right, can you guys see this if I put this down here? Oh, you can see that. All right, cool. Just trying to keep it up so you can see it, but you can see this down here. So this brand is called Micro Gains. Just a little clip. Each one weighs 1.25 pounds. Put 2 on one weight. 2.5 pounds, you get a mid-weight jump from 5 pound increments. All right, so I'm doing 10 reps. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a jump. All right, that's 1 down, 4 to go. So in case you guys didn't know, I am starting a master's program to get my master's in exercise science and nutrition. I'm also, I didn't realize until recently, I thought that to get my certification, my CSCS, which is the industry standard for strength and conditioning coaches. Like, you can't be a strength and conditioning coach at a college, professional sport, even semi-pro. Like, if you want to become a professional strength and conditioning coach, you have to get your CSCS. I didn't realize that. What's she doing over there? You good? Like so many reps. I didn't realize that any degree, if you had any degree, you could go take that test. So I just found that out recently. So I decided that it doesn't have to be an exercise science or sports degree, nutrition degree. I always thought it had to be in that kind of field, kinesiology, something like that. I just found out recently that as long as you have a degree, you can take the test. So I decided that I'm gonna go do that. I've been reading up, studying up on it. I'm very surprised that there's a lot of stuff in there that I already know from other trainings that I've had. So I'm super excited that by the time I'm ready to take it, I got to take a CPR class to get certified again in a classroom environment, CPR, before I can register for the test. So going to get that done at the end of the month. Coach Nat and I are going, and then I'll go take that test, which hopefully I ace it. Fingers crossed. But so far from what I've seen, all the other training I've done and the fact that I've been doing this for over 10 years is going to work to my benefit for taking that test. Oh boy, yeah. Feel that just ripping through the back. I see that there's a couple people on and watching. Can you give me a thumbs up? Or just I can hear you, something like that, if you can hear what I'm talking about, because this is my second take. The first take I had, I did not have sound. So I don't want to have this whole thing post and it be silent because there's no sound coming through. Oh man. Good grief. Can you guys see Coach Nate? You guys really can't see her in there. Maybe. Come say hi to everybody. Come say hi. What are you working?
Legs.
Legs?
Oh, the legs.
We're just doing what? Split squats? I wasn't watching.
No, stagger stance.
Oh, stagger stance. Stagger stance,
I didn't
RDLs.
have enough weights.
You didn't?
I had to do extra reps.
Oh, that's why you're out of breath.
Well,
I'm doing 800 reps.
I was trying to do 3 for 10, three sets of 10.
Okay.
Did 15, 12, 12. And I
Oh.
went up in weight every time. So.
Oh, you seriously
I mean, it's the
underestimated.
first time I've done single leg RDLs in like a million years. So
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, let's just pick it.
That's the fun. Well, now you know. So now you
Once
next
I do
time.
it in my app, then
Yeah.
I'll have the data.
Yep.
But this was all when I was.
Well, you're still
old
experimenting,
school.
right? Yeah.
All my old weights were
Hey.
all in my notes. Unless I want to scroll back a million years.
Right.
I don't even remember. I would have to search within the note to find RDLs, single leg RDLs. I have one more superset left.
And then you got a call. Okay. I'll be here. You can take the keys.
Okay. Bye.
Loud and clear. Awesome. Thanks, Becky. Appreciate it. All right. I got 3 more sets to do. Yep. I should probably mark these 2 down. All right. This set is going to be rough. So this is the first time using this weight. So trying to control. The hard part is I know when I'm getting wore out on these and I need to stop is when the descent, I can't control the descent. When I lift it up and then it just kind of drops, I'm done. If I can't control it on the way down, then it's not a rep I want to try to do. It's not as beneficial, number 1. And number 2, more chance of injury. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. Feeling it. Feeling it. Feeling it. It is so weird, guys, not having my earbuds in. I'm used to jamming in between sets. Getting a little bebop going. Such a different energy, especially when I don't get to pick the ambient music. Oh, it's annoying. Oh. 2 more. Oop, not that one. Where's my drink? Guys, if I haven't talked to you about salty yet, I need to talk to you about salty. I should have brought some packets. Salt tea is a new electrolyte drink mix. Great formulation. The biggest thing I like about it, 2 big things I like about it. 1, triple the magnesium of any other electrolyte drink that I've seen. It's fantastic. I love that, getting that much more magnesium in my mixes overall throughout the day, right? Because I do a lot of electrolytes throughout the day. I like having to not worry about getting, using a bunch of other ways to try to supplement magnesium. Number 1. Number 2, the flavors are fantastic. A lot of the other electrolytes that are out there, particularly Drink Element, is like super strong or super salty. Some of the flavors are just like, oh my God, so much salt. Other ones are just like so strong in their tartness or their sweetness. I guess tartness more than anything. These are mellow. They don't make your face pucker when you drink them. They actually taste like what they say they're supposed to taste like. And then a third bonus, it's the most mixable. You put it in, shake it up, done. Doesn't sit at the bottom. Doesn't take forever to mix. It doesn't clump. It's fantastic stuff. Highly recommend. You can get it if you go to Keto Chow's website right now. You can get a pack of 30. I think it's like $10 or $12 cheaper for a 30 pack than Element is. And in my opinion, it's a much better product. Oh boy. One more to go. Right after this, I got curls and triceps. Oh yeah. Man. If you had to rate the effort you're putting into a workout, how you feel in between your sets, how you feel right after doing a set, what's the word you would use to describe it to somebody else? I'm not sure how I would describe it. It's like a combination of I'm done, like that's it, and F yeah, get it. Like take that, like I'm yelling at the weights, like I'm thinking to myself the weights, like you, like I own you. It's a weird combination of you beat me, but at the same time I beat you. It's hard to describe. The emotions of the gym. Oh. And those are done. All right. So now we got to do I'm going to do, all right, drag curls with 50, that's 60. How many times did I do? Okay, I'm 50-pound drag curls. I'm doing 5 by 12. All right, so I did these last week at 50. And by the third set, I was cheating the reps. Getting it up, trying to eccentric down. So let's see if I can do a full 3 sets and then I'll cheat on the 4th and 5th. Or just see how many I can get strict and just use the base numbers. 10 reps, 5 by 10. Move this over here. Ooh, scared the crap out of me. Jeez. I'm like, why is some chick touching my back? Like, what the heck? Oh, jeez. All right, you need keys. Good God. I think my heart rate just jumped. Holy jeez. See ya. Guys, that was not nice. All right, drag curls, 5 by 10. See if I get Miguel can see me. Sing it. All right, that wasn't so bad. For now, let's see what the next few sets look like. Oh, man. All right, so 50, did 1. Oh. Okay, this song's not too bad. A little Biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Two down, 3 to go. Oh, your crew run, 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 your crew run, run. All right, so last week, this next set, I wasn't able to get all 10, so I cheated on a few reps. So I can get all 10 without cheating. Guess what that is? Starts with a P, ends in an S. Progress. All 10 without getting the shoulders and the back into it. Oh, oh. Yes, sir. Ha. Alberno. All right, this is when the biceps start feeling big. Get the pump. Yes, sir. Whew, man. All right, 2 more to go. Oh no. It happened. Just grab a towel. What do you got? Just grab a towel. Yeah. These are hard, guys, but they feel pretty good. They feel pretty dang good.
Was it close?
Yeah, Becky. I do have a discount code, guys. If you go to my Instagram or the link in any of my YouTube videos, I have a Linktree page. Click on the Linktree link, and I have a Keto Chow link that you can go to there. You can get the salt from Keto Chow and a bunch of other stuff. But Becky, I definitely recommend once you get done with when you get done with the element stuff, try out the salt. Kim, awesome with the book. Glad you're liking it. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and ask. Did you get it on Audible, Kindle, or the paperback? Just curious, because I just came out with it on Audible. So if you know anybody that's interested, it's out on Audible. It came out a couple weeks ago. I got that in right before the end of the year. That was my goal coming into this year, was get the book on Audible. And I put it off to the last minute. All right, last set. Oh, man. Oh, the rip. The bicep rip. Oh, man. All right. Triceps next. All right, with the triceps, guys, we're going to go 5 pounds heavier than last week as well. But because the weights don't jump 5 pounds, these weights only jump 10. I may actually only do a 2.5. We'll see how 2.5 feels, and then I may jump up 5. We'll see. So 62.5. I'm good with that. Let's see how that feels. We'll put 2.5 pounds on. Again, using these micro gains clips. Can you see them if I don't move the camera? Move the camera real quick. All right, just take a clip, pop it on. And now the barbell weighs 2.5 pounds more. All right, so 62.5. 10 by 5, 5 by 10. Yes, sir. All right. The one thing I want you to notice when I do those is as I extend my arms back, right? I'm here. I'm not letting my elbows come back. Number one, that's not the one I'm trying to get. I'm not trying to get that extension here. I'm trying to focus on extending here, right? Focus on the deep belly of the triceps. Now, second part, right? I'm not trying to do this because when I do this, what's my chest want to do? My chest wants to come up, so then I start getting this arch part posture. I want to keep everything down, keep my shoulders in, keep it all locked in tight. So the only thing I'm focusing on is keeping my elbows and dragging it from here. I'm not getting this and rocking into it, right? I'm not rocking my body down, getting a swing and all that stuff. There's a time and a place for that. That's not what I'm trying to do right now. Ooh, sounds like the spin class is getting ready to go. Should I join the spin class? One down, 4 to go. I'm done after this, guys. Oh, that music is much better than this music, I can tell you that much. Oh. Get those shoulders locked in. Oh boy, feeling it. I feel good today, guys. Oh, why'd you turn it off, man? That was the spin instructor. It's awesome. And this is how you should feel whenever you come work out, guys. You should feel good throughout your workout. If you're coming to your workout and you're exhausted before you even start to work out, that is not a good thing. In the middle of your workout, you should feel strong. You should feel like you have energy. If you're dragging through your workout, it's your nutrition, it's your sleep, it's something about your overall stress management. You're not doing enough to give yourself time in between workouts. You're overworking, you're doing too much exercise. There's something going on that you need to fix. It's not necessarily always a metabolic thing. We always be like, oh, I need to take supplements. I need to do a pre-workout. I need to take ketones to work out, or I don't have energy, all these other things. It's not always metabolic, guys. It could simply be you're not giving yourself enough time to rest. You're stressing yourself out all freaking day long. Your cortisol is spiked 24 hours a day. There's all sorts of other things that have nothing to do with your metabolic health that could be messing up your workouts and why you have no energy. So fix those things. Get to the root cause of what's going on. It's not always about your metabolic flexibility. Sometimes it's about your obsession with working out and cardio and HIIT training, not building enough muscle, all that other stuff. Fasting. If you're fasting and then wondering why you don't have energy for a workout, it's because you're fasting. Stop fasting. Eat some food. Feeling good, guys. 2 more sets. Wow. Almost done, y'all. 2 more sets and I'm calling it a day. Then I'm going to go home, drop my stuff off, hop in the car, go to Five Guys. Five Guys for dinner every day for the next few days. I got a $100 Five Guys gift card for Christmas. One of the best things I could have gotten. Seriously, best thing I could have gotten. Here's a question for y'all. If I decided to do, I'm thinking about doing like a Five Guys 30-day nothing but Five Guys challenge. The problem is, that's expensive. Like I really, really, really want to do 30 days, eat nothing but Five Guys. But I'm trying to contact like the general manager of the Five Guys that's near me, and he's a hard guy to get hold of. The email that they sent me didn't work. I called, he's never there. I want to be like, look, dude, I'm going to come spend $1,500 in your store in a month if I get 2 meals a day at $25 to $30 a pop, right? Almost $2,000 in a month. If I'm going to do that, can I get like $5, $10 off per meal? Some kind of deal. Like if I'm going to be in your store every single day, can we work something out? If I can figure that out, if he can actually work that out, then I would definitely, if I can work out a discount or some kind of deal for that special thing, I am totally down for doing a 30 days, eat nothing but Five Guys, and see what happens. Be like my own supersize me, but in the opposite direction, because I already know what's going to happen, but it's going to blow some people's minds. Like, now, obviously, I'm not talking about Five Guys with the French fries and the bread and all the other stuff, right? I'm talking about Five Guys where I eat beef patties, bacon, maybe hot dogs, because they have hot dogs, and cheese sometimes, right? Like, my favorite go-to meal is a quarter pounder, or not a quarter pounder, that's McDonald's, is a bacon cheeseburger. Get a bacon cheeseburger with 4 extra patties. So bacon cheeseburger has bacon, cheese, and patty, and then I get 4 extra patties plain on top of that. So 6 patties, 2 slices of cheese, and 4 pieces of bacon. That's my go-to meal. Usually costs around $25. If I do that twice a day, that's going to come out to be a lot of money. So the only way I would actually do that is if I can get a discount. So fingers crossed that happens. One more set. Oh, man. We're going on an hour, guys. That means I've been here for about an hour and 15. Because the first take of this cut didn't have any sound. All right, one more set and we done. Dunzo. Here's the thing, the secret to weight training. The secret to weight training, okay? This is a secret. The intensity that you put in every week. This is gonna sound really weird. I gotta figure out how to say this correctly. Okay, here's the saying. I gotta write this down. As long as you're putting in adequate intensity in every workout, the intensity is less important than the recovery. Okay? And here's what I mean by that. I'm putting in consistent effort every single week, enough effort to create a stimulus. I'm telling my body, you can't do this as easily as you should be able to do this. You need to get better. Okay? That's the level of effort I'm putting in every single week, right? Somewhere what we would call a rate of perceived exertion around 8 to 9, somewhere between an 8 and a 9. Okay? Hard, not as hard as I can possibly go, but hard enough to make me go, holy crap, that was hard. Okay? My muscles to go, holy crap, we need to get better so we can make this easier. If I work in that range every single week and I give myself time to recover, the next time I try to do that work, it's going to be easier. So that means I can add weight and put in the same level of effort without having to work harder to move more weight, right? So if I can lift 50 pounds today and I work as hard as I can to move those 50 pounds, I give myself a chance to recover. The same amount of work I put into the 50 pounds, I can now put into 52 and a half pounds. I can now put into 55 pounds, right? The level of work doesn't change. The recovery allows you to put more results into that same level of work. Does that make sense? That's the secret. That is the secret to working out. You don't have to work harder. You just end up doing more work for the same level of effort. That's the work. That's the secret sauce. I'm not working any harder today than I do any other day. I'm just moving more weight. And there we have it, guys. That is another workout done. Peace out.